Okay. Sounds like we've got full audio here. So, go over to my screen here. Okay. So I've been working on a custom build here. Still got a ways to go, but I feel like I've got decent progress to start showing off on the Megacade here. I've got kind of multicade set up with Emulation Station Desktop Edition, and it took a little figuring out, but I think we're there. So up first I've got Arcade, which I'm probably going to pull this out. I don't know. It's FB Neo is the emulator. So it's just got a few in here, but I went ahead and got those working in MAME. So we're going to move over to MAME. Up next I've got Atari Jaguar. I've got some Atari Jaguar games going on. I never owned an Atari Jaguar. I don't think I ever knew anybody who owned an Atari Jaguar. It's one of those systems that came and went, and I don't know. So I know very little about it. I think it's equivalent to like an SNES, maybe a little better. But in here we've got some games. I've got some games loaded up. We've got Aliens vs. Predator. Whoa, it spazzed out on me. We've got, okay. I think it's mad at me because I'm streaming. There it goes. Okay. Alien vs. Predator. We got Cybermorph, which is an interesting looking game. So Atari was capable of some very rudimentary 3D, I guess. So I wouldn't call it on par with maybe slightly better than an SNES. Maybe the 3D chip is in the Atari, I guess, versus SNES like had a chip in the games for like Star Fox to make them sort of enable 3D. But anyway, I keep skipping over Doom. I've got Doom. We've got Double Dragon. It's like a fighting game. The Shadow Falls. I can't say I've ever played this. It's like a fighting Double Dragon game. Now I know there was an arcade Double Dragon fighting game. Maybe this is some sort of attempt to bring that to the consoles. I'm not sure. Up next we've got Dragon Bruce Lee Story. So I haven't even tried this one. Most of these I haven't even tried yet. They should be in working condition, most of them. Up next, dude, it keeps skipping over. We've got Flashback. Now I played this on SNES. This was awesome. So I will want to compare this. Like, how does it look and play versus like the Super Nintendo version? Up next, we got something called Hyperforce. Looks pretty neat. Not the greatest ratings. Up next, we got Kasumi Ninja. Looks like another fighting game. This looks like in the vein of like a Mortal Kombat with like photo sprites for the characters. Yeah, I never heard of that one or played it, so maybe we'll get a chance to play that. Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure. So yeah, I think this was a Super Nintendo title. I think I have this, and I just haven't played it much. Protector. I'm trying to remember if I saw this before. It looks like a ripoff of Defender, though, for sure. Because you're doing the same thing as you would have done in Defender. You gotta, like, save the people, shoot the UFOs. Up next, Space War 2000. I don't know anything about this one yet. This might be neat. Syndicate. This is one I always wanted to spend more time playing, and I only got like a few minutes to play it ever, you know. I know there was an early PC version. I think Windows 3.1 maybe had this, but anyway, here's the Atari Jaguar version. So, I do want to get in play. I think you really kind of need a mouse though for this game, but we'll see how the Atari version plays out. There's a Tempest 2000. This one's got really good ratings, like almost full 5 stars. I guess it really capitalizes on the popularity of the Tempest arcade game and makes it a little more 3D and cooler looking. Total Carnage. I think this was an arcade, so this is probably... looks like a pretty good port of it. I'll have to check that one out. Ultra Vortec. Another fighting game. I played just a few seconds of this one. It very much reminds me of like Mortal Kombat with the photographic sprites. But it's weird, that's for sure. It plays pretty decently, I guess. Wolfenstein 3D. Who doesn't like Wolfenstein? Yeah, this will be fun to play on like an arcade stick. It'd be really difficult, I'm sure. Any 3D games like this, they're playable because, you know, they were all D-pad based, and I can translate that to a joystick pretty simply. It's just probably not as good. And then we're back to Alien vs. Predator. And this one's fun. You can play as the alien or you can play as a space marine, which is kind of neat too. So, double checking the streams. There we go. And so then we'll jump back and we'll look through MAME real quick. So I've got a bunch of MAME games going. I'm trying to really trying to go through and pick out like my favorites that I want in a personal build. So I've got like all the 1940 games, shooter games up to 44. We got Airwolf, which I don't remember playing this one, but I was like, I gotta check this one out. Alex Kidd. Alien 3, the gun. So this is really a light gun game. So I do plan on adding light guns to the Megacade at some point. But yeah, this one will be kind of hard to play until then. We got Aliens, the arcade. Everybody's played that one. Altered Beast. Sega classic right there, I think. Bat Rider, Armored Police. Looks like a neat little shoot 'em up. Bad Dudes. This one was cool, of course. Bagman. This one's fun. I've never gotten good at it, but yeah, it's fun. You gotta like get the gold and get out of there before they get you. Batman the arcade. I love how this one like more closely follows the movie a little bit. Like you actually start chasing Jack Napier in the chemical plant. It's pretty cool. Battletoads. The arcade. That'll be awesome. Gotta play that one with the kids. Black Tiger. This one's such a fun game. If I had ever actually played this in the arcade, I don't remember, but I would have stuck with it, I think, if I had. So it's fun. It's kind of hard, but I guess I'm just not used to the platforming. Black Widow. This one's a neat one. It's a real simple vector. You're shooting webs at all the invading bugs, idiotic bugs that keep trying to get to you. Blazing Star. Another shoot 'em up. Burger Time. Cabal. This one I think you probably... I don't know if you need a light gun for this game or not. I don't remember. Capcom Bowling. So this is one I played with coworkers at work at the on the arcade at work, and it's really fun. Like it's just fun to like goof off on a Friday and play. A little bit of Capcom Bowling. Capcom versus SNK Millennium Fight 2000. Look at those shadows. Holy shit. There were so many of these that I just didn't even keep up at some point. Captain America and the Avengers. Awesome classic. One of my favorites. Carnival I threw in here, but it's like another light gun game, I think. So, may not play that one much until get light guns going. Cliffhanger. I thought Cliffhanger was like a movie, and then I realized it's something else. Commando. Congo Bongo by Sega. Look at this dude sticking his butt out at you. Dang. Cyberball. So this is like an ultra widescreen version. I may not play that great. I think Darius is too. Yeah. I can play it, but it's really wide. Dark Seal. So this one's got... No, I take it back. This one's similar to another one we'll see in a minute. Defender. One of the most popular arcade games ever. And I've never gotten good at this thing, man. It is so tough. The first thing you really need to do is configure your controls to match as closely, and it's a weird configuration that's just not... I don't know. It's never felt, you know, familiar. Die Hard the Arcade. This one's so cool. It's just a cool beat 'em up in 3D based on the movie. Very PS1 graphics like. I think I have it for PS1 in that library too. Dig Dug. Who doesn't love Dig Dug? Dig Dug 2, man, I've never given this one a chance. I'll have to try it out though. I kind of always assumed it sucked because I never heard about it, but I don't know. It's got good ratings. Digger. I feel like this one was trying to rip off Dig Dug. I don't know much about that one though. Donkey Kong, the OG. Donkey Kong 3. And we got Junior Donkey Kong. Alright, here we go. Dungeon Magic. And now this one also goes by Lightbringer. If you notice the poster, it says Lightbringer. So I had this twice in one of my libraries. I was like, oh, it's the same damn game. Maybe it was known as Dungeon Magic in the US and Lightbringer in other countries or something. It's really fun though. It's kind of like a isometric, kind of like a gauntlet maybe. I don't know. You're not really like fighting big hordes. It's just sort of a fun action RPG, I guess. Elevator Action. Elevator Action 2. I need to get the logo in for that one. Final Fight. Excellent game. Frogger. G.I. Joe. The arcade. Galaga, the OG. I was playing this the other night just on a whim, and I happened to like make it pretty damn far. It's sort of one of those moments where you get into a gamer flow and you're not even paying attention. You're like, holy shit, I'm doing really well. Galaxian. I think this was a precursor to Galaga. Gangbusters. I don't know much about this one. You just go around the streets as cops beating guys up. I've played just maybe minutes of this before. The original Gauntlet was a fantastic game. I started my daughter off on this when she was real little. When I built the Megacade, it was like one of the first games I had her play, just to get used to like the idea of gaming at all. Now it's gotten out of control. She's on her Switch all the time. Gauntlet 2, just a great follow-up to Gauntlet. Ghouls and Ghosts. I need to get Ghosts and Goblins in here. I don't think I have that one. Get that one added. Gigawing. We got Golden Axe. I think there's a Golden Axe 2 also, but I've played this one more for sure. Gorf. Talk about a precursor to Galaxian and Galaga. Does it say when that one came out? This one's scanned wrong. It's Contra, but it came in as Grisor, so I need to rescan it and be like, dude, this is Contra. Guardians of the Hood. This one's wild. I played a few minutes of this one, and it's just all like photographic beat 'em up. They're like, let's take the idea of Mortal Kombat photo sprites and make a beat 'em up. It does not play great, I will say. It's pretty, I don't know. It's weird though. Gulf Storm. I pretty much just threw this one in because I thought it sounded cool, but looking at it, I don't know. Gulf War 2. This one looks better. Have to play some of that. Gunbird. That looks pretty awesome. Gunbird 2. Let's get through these. Gunblade New York. So another shoot 'em up. I might be able to play it some with the joystick, but it's going to be a little rough without a light gun. Looks like a Time Crisis or Virtua Cop ripoff. Hang On. Probably one of the first motorcycle games I played. Hook, based on the movie. I think this one's actually got a pretty good rating. I haven't played much of it, if at all. Hoops, 96. I need to get Arch Rivals in here. That was the first basketball game, and I think I ever played on arcade, and I was blown away because I think you could punch people in that game too, like NBA Jam kind of took over and did. This Hoops plays very much like NBA Jam. I played a few minutes of it the other night, and I was like, oh, this is just like NBA Jam. Just like, it reminds me of, what was it, NBA Street for PS2? Great game. It's just sort of like a pixel art version. Hot Cheese. I gotta get this one added to the racing arcade. So, I was trying not to put racing games on here, and one got through. So I need to put this one, move it over to the racing arcade. That's where I really want this one to live. It looks pretty rough. I thought that was Indiana Jones. It turned out it was something else. I need to delete that. Indiana University. Intrepid. I played a little bit of this back in the past, and it was really kind of fun. It was interesting. You gotta hide from these guys, get stuff, get out of the room before you get caught. So you gotta make it to all the rooms, kind of hiding. Jackal. I keep trying to scan this, and the logo's not coming through, but the rest of it is. The NES port of this was awesome. We got Joust. Got 2 Jousts in here. I forget why. I got Joust 2. Which I don't think people like this one as much, but I don't know. Junior Pac-Man. Oh, it's got like a grid that's bigger. Judge Dredd. Another like beat 'em up, photographic beat 'em up. I'll have to see. I'm not sure this one works. I think I tried this one. Might need a BIOS or something for that one. Jurassic Park. Again, another shoot 'em up. I really need light guns for this one, but this one will be fun. Karnov. NES port of this was pretty good too, I think. Not as detailed, but Killer Instinct. Yeah, I have these working. I know I have these working. If they don't work tonight, I'll be pissed. So I tested these. So the thing, we got Killer Instinct 2. The thing I sort of, MAME is the hardest one to set up because you treat it like, you kind of think of it like console games, like, oh, I'll just get the ROM and throw it in where it goes. But the truth is, you really need to match your ROM sets to your version of MAME, is what I've finally discovered. And that's why it's so hit and miss, you know. if you go looking for ROMs, you know, you want to look for the ones that are like the latest drop, basically, and then you can use the current version of MAME, and it'll run almost all of them. But if you're just going to random sites downloading MAME ROMs, they're going to be from different releases. The way I understand it is every time they dump a ROM for MAME, you know, it may be lesser complete than a newer version that got dumped and so forth. So certain older versions, older ROMs, you need to run an older version of MAME, basically. But if you want sort of a big collection that'll work with the latest MAME, then you need to get the latest ROM set, basically. And so I found one, and I can just kind of cherry pick what I need, what I want. Kroll, because I think it was like 40 gigs for all of them, and like I'm not downloading all of these. No way. This one's fun. Kung Fu Fighters. I couldn't get that one to scan. Mario Bros. Oh boy, it's a Game & Watch. I don't know how well that one's gonna play. Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Awesome game. Mega Man 2. The Power Fighters. So a Mega Man fighting game, I think, is what this is. This should be neat. I don't think I've ever tried this. Mega Man, The Power Battle. Another fighting game, it looks like. Metal Slug. So we got Metal Slug 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I didn't grow up with Metal Slug, but I know people that love it and thought it was amazing. So I guess it was, since it got 6 releases. I think Metal Slug was like a Neo Geo arcade. It came out on Neo Geos. Alright, so we got Mortal Kombat 1. We got Mortal Kombat 2. Got another Mortal Kombat 2. I think it's just a slightly different release. Need to pick one. We got Mortal Kombat 3. I think this is where they really started to like hit their stride with it. Like, this one feels a lot less stiff to play, in my opinion. A lot more characters too, I think. Mortal Kombat 4. This is where they tried to go 3D, like in 64 PS1 graphics. I don't know what to think of this one. Like I said before in previous videos, I wasn't a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I'm trying to make myself like it, though. I'm trying to make myself get more familiar with Mortal Kombat. Miss Pac-Man. Hang Time. So I forgot about this one. So I think this might have came out before NBA Jam, and then maybe NBA Jam like bought this or something, or I don't know, but the characters are a little more realistic and less cartoony. And I remember playing this, and it's really cool. It plays just like NBA Jam, but man, it's got like really good like 3D rotation and stuff. I don't know, maybe this came out after NBA Jam, I don't know. Midway, I forgot about this one though. All I could remember was Arch Rivals, NBA Jam, and NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I did not remember NBA Hang Time, but I know I played this. And we got the NBA Jams, of course. I thought they'd say years here, but it doesn't have a year. Maybe really small on that poster. Tournament Edition. This one's funny because there's like a misspelling or something, like a really glaring error in Tournament Edition that drives me nuts when I'm in the roster. It was like either somebody with the wrong name or something's misspelled. I forgot what it was. This was like really annoying. We got NFL Blitz. Blitz 99.
This one is underway.
Man, I'm trying to remember. I think it was Blitz. I would go to a bowling alley and play the shit out of this. I loved it. But I don't remember if it was Blitz 99 or Blitz 2000. I think it was the first Blitz. But anyway, we got all 3 in here. Outzone. This is a cool game. POW. One of my favorites. Loved that game as a kid. Now it's kind of boring, but I loved it as a kid. Pac-Man Land, Pac-Land. Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Mania, Peggle. I'm gonna skip through here so we get some time. Pit Fighter. God, I remember ads for this, and I might have rented. I think there was a Super Nintendo release of this. I don't remember being really impressed, but man, I remember seeing that ad and thinking that was like the worst picture ever. Like, who punches like that with their feet facing the other way? It's so weird. Popeye, Primal Rage. This is Primal Rage 2, and when I got this, I was like, dude, I don't remember this. It must not have done as well or something. Doesn't even look like it's dinosaurs anymore. Radar Scope, Raiden, Raiden 2. Rambo 3. Rampage. I think this is supposed to be Rampage 2, but it's scanned as Rampage again. Rostan. This one's fun. Definitely like a I'm Conan type of game. RoboCop. RoboCop 2. I think I really prefer RoboCop. This one's more like a, I don't know, beat 'em up with some depth to the level, but I don't know how much I like RoboCop 2. Robotron 84, fantastic twin stick shooter. Rock and Rope. Rush 2049. So I got this one working on the Racing Arcade. We're going to do a stream over there. I need to pull this one out. The Megacade. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog? I wonder if they were trying to decide what to call him there. Shadow Dancer. This game's awesome if you ever get a chance to play Shadow Dancer. It's basically is Shinobi, I think, but it's just called Shadow Dancer. Way better than Shinobi the arcade, in my opinion. Shadow Force. I beat this a while back. It was pretty cool. It's kind of a mindless beat 'em up as like Teenage Ninjas or something. Here's Shinobi. This one's a little crude for my liking. I really like the Sega Genesis versions. Shock Troopers. This one should be fun to check out. Shock Troopers. Second Squad. It's so hard to say. Sinistar. Dude, I love that artwork in the background. That's so great. And for some reason I have two of them here. I forget what the differences were. Soul Calibur. This one's cool. Good fight, 3D fighting game. Space Invaders. I want to get the colorized version in here. I like that one. Spider-Man. I really need to do a playthrough of this. I totally missed out on this one as a kid. Just nobody had this one. Starfire. Oh yeah, this is the one that looks like Star Wars. The little TIE fighter looking things. Star Force. So this one, when I load it, it loads up as Mega Force. So I guess they had some trouble deciding what the name was supposed to be. It's fun though, it's really cool. Star Trek. I never played the Star Trek arcade, so I'm gonna play it soon. Whoa. Star Wars looks very much like Star Trek, or Star Trek looks very much like Star Wars. Street Fighter. I don't know if I can ever give this one a solid chance, but we'll try. I started off on Street Fighter 2. Then we got Street Fighter Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha Warriors Dream. They had so many releases after a while, it was like impossible to keep up. Street Fighter 2, which was my jam. But yeah, it plays it's a little chunky, you know, to play. I think Champion Edition smooths things out a little bit, especially like hyper fighting. I think they got some of those slowdowns worked out. Strider, great platformer. Sunset Riders. I do need to add Cowboys of Moo Mesa in here. I think I could probably go without this one. I don't know, it looks kind of cool though. Super Glob. This one's fun. I played this one a lot on my little arcade. It's a lot of fun. It's got like these little elevators and you gotta pick the right time to pull the elevator down. You gotta get the fruit on every level, go to the next level, move the elevator without getting caught like that. So it gets really challenging. It starts off real easy and you think, no big deal. You look like a little Pac-Man ghost that like jumps around. Super Punch Out. Super Street Fighter 2. Superman. I love that artwork in the background. It's so cool. I remember playing this at a grocery store as a kid. So my mom was like at the checkout, I'd play this. SWAT. Yeah, I know nothing about that one. SWAT Police. This one looks kind of cool. Doesn't look much like what SWAT does, but, you know, they were loosey-goosey with naming conventions back then. Tapper. The Budweiser version, of course. Not that crappy root beer version. Tasmania. I don't think I knew... Nah, take it back. I guess I did know. I just didn't pay attention. Like, why is Taz shooting? What's going on? It looks like Robotron, except they're not moving. Why are you green? I'm so lost. Ninja Turtles, the arcade. That poster artwork is for the NES game, though, which is very different. Not the arcade NES version, but the first one. Not sure why that got scanned in, but whatever. Turtles in Time. Great follow-up. Tekken. Tekken's so good. Tekken 3. This is the one I think I played the most. Tekken Tag Tournament. This should be fun. Terminator, another shoot 'em up. Felt like this one had to go on here though. Tetris. No video for that one. The Battle Road. The Deep. This one's fun. You're like a ship trying to take out submarines with your little depth charges or whatever. You really gotta like lead your targets in this one. It's cool though. It's a cool game. The End. Kind of another looking Galaga and Space Invaders mixed together maybe. Now we get into the King of Fighters. Man, we got all these. We got 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. How did King of Fighters get so many releases? 99. I feel like I barely even heard of it growing up. 10th anniversary. King of Fighters 2000, 2001, 02, 2003, 2004. They released one every damn year for a decade. Silk Road, I don't know about that one. Punisher, I love that artwork, so cool. Great arcade too. The Real Ghostbusters, The Simpsons. Thunderblade. Thunder Fox. Stabby Stabby. Thunder Zone. That one's pretty fun. Timber. Man, I need to give this one a solid try. So I've heard if you like Tapper, you like Timber, but it's so different. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Cut down trees and then do what? I don't know. Like, why are bears attacking you? Time Crisis. Another shooter. Light gun. Time Crisis 2. Tubin. Tutankam. Virtua Fighter. Man. I feel like one of my first Windows PCs, I don't know, maybe second, I don't know. I got a demo of Virtua Fighter and I was blown away because it was like one of the first 3D fighters. Predates Tekken, you know. It's like, where did Tekken get all of its inspiration from? Probably Virtua Fighter. And then Virtua Fighter 2 apparently was a thing. If I did play Virtua Fighter 2, it was probably just a demo. But I remember playing it on my PC and being blown away my PC could play that. Now I've got Virtua Fighter Evolution, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to run in basic MAME. I think I'm going to need to run this in something like Naomi. I haven't tried it. Volfied or Volfeed, I don't know how to say this game. I got obsessed with this game for about a year. Apparently it's a lot like a game called Quicks, but this one has a little better graphics, of course. And your goal is to block out portions of the screen. This, like, one of the reasons I wanted to do my own build was because the build I've been using didn't have this game, and I was like, I want this game. But it was a pre-built thing, so I'm doing my own build, main build here. I was like, I gotta have Volfied. And the smaller square you can get the map down to, like, and get a higher percentage of the map blocked out without getting hit, you get mega points, like super high scores. Yeah, it's a fun game. If you have never tried Volfied, you should try it out. It's awesome. Versus Castlevania. So I think I forgot this existed. I looked it up. I was like, what's the difference between Verse Castlevania and like NES Castlevania? And apparently the biggest difference is this is just a little harder because they wanted to get your quarters. And I think the time limit is shorter for completing levels. I remember I played it the other night and I was like, damn, I'm running out of time already, and I wasn't even done with the level yet. Yeah, so if you really want to test your skills at OG Castlevania, this Verse Castlevania for the arcade, should do that. And we got Verse Super Mario. I assume similar thing if I look this one up, that it's going to be a little more challenging than the original Super Mario Brothers. I always assumed it was exactly the same, but I think it probably is a little different. Goonies. Never tried this one, but we're going to try it. Bulgus. We're almost done here in MAME. This one's fun. I don't know anything about it, but yeah, I'll have to play it. I love the logo for it. It's very entertaining to look at. We got WrestleMania. This one's so much fun. Even though it doesn't have like my favorite characters in it, it's really fun. And then X-Men. Who didn't love X-Men? The arcade. Absolutely fantastic game. One of my all-time favorite beat-em-ups. Alright, now we're going to go over to... I haven't scanned the games for Game Boy Advance, but apparently I have a lot of them in there. Got Nintendo GameCube. We'll look in here real quick. I don't think I have all of these working yet. It's a little picky, I think, on the ROMs here. We got Mario Kart Double Dash. Again, another one I need to throw on the Racing Arcade instead. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Super Mario Sunshine. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like, this one's not working yet, and man, I really want this one to work. This will be fun on the arcade. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Now this one works. It looks pretty good too. Alright, we're going to get into... This is the next library I've been building up. Sega Saturn. It's not 277 games though. It's cool. We're going to start at the A's. So I really want to explore the Sega Saturn. Just again, I don't know anybody who owned one. But it looks like it had some pretty cool games. It failed. I think probably because of the 32X is what I've heard. So they released the 32X almost at the same time as the Saturn, and people were like, why the hell would I buy the 32X add-on for the Genesis when I can just get a Saturn? And I don't know when Sega CD came into the picture. I think somewhere around the same time. I think it was great Sega had so many choices, but it failed them. And I think their launch of games failed them too. Unfortunately. Alien Trilogy. This one's cool. It's like a Doom-style Alien game. I played a few minutes of this one. It's really creeping me out. Contra Legacy of War. This one looked cool, but it was really hard to play. I need to get used to it. It's like a 3D Contra, like from behind or something. It's weird. Crusader. That game's awesome, by the way. I played the PC version of this. I do think the PC version is very much superior to the console versions. But if you want to play something a little simpler, you could play this just fine. It's just not as crisp looking. You can get a much crisper looking game from the PC version. Even way back in '98, it was way better looking on PC. Die Hard Arcade. Just again the arcade version that we have in MAME, just the Sega Saturn version. Dragon Force. Looks like a turn-based RPG, I guess. Yo, what's up, OG? Final Fight. Beat 'em up, I guess. Revenge. This looks fun. Gotta play some of this one. Godzilla. So this was a Japanese only game. Gotta check this one out. Duel. Another fighting game that should be fun on the arcade. The Incredible Hulk. The Pantheon Saga. Maximum Force. Looks like another light gun, but you would play it with a D-pad, I guess. So this one might be pretty playable. Looks cool though. Myst. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just checking out my my latest MAME multicade build. How are you doing? We got Myst. This will be a little weird to play on arcade, but I might play it. I loved Myst. I had that one on PC. And it was so hard. It was so hard to get very far. The puzzles were just crazy. So I think Nights into Dream was Sega Saturn's like one of its launch titles. And I know almost nothing about this game, so we're gonna get into it. It was a real miss not to have Sonic as one of your launch titles. I think that probably sank the Sega Saturn too. Panzer Dragoon, I've heard, is one of the best Sega Saturn games. Let me try this one out. Shining the Holy Ark. Looks like another turn-based RPG, but like 3D, like Doom-style graphics, maybe. Oh, there's a helicopter outside. Shinobi X. This looks awesome. I gotta play this. It looks a lot like the Sega Genesis version, but like with photographic sprites for the characters. But it looked like it played a lot like the Genesis game. I got two of them in here, but one of them's like the sequel, I think. So they finally got Sonic 3D, I think, after Saturn was projected to fail. They finally got a Sonic game. Here we go, The Lost World. This looks fun. I played a few minutes of it. You start off as this little Comptosaurus or whatever it's called. You gotta eat other dinosaurs to survive. The music's really good. It really takes you back. And the story of Thor. This was another one I think I heard you should try out on the Saturn. So got that one. Albert Odyssey. Alright, so that's Sega Saturn. I'll jump into PlayStation real quick and go through those, and then we're gonna play some games finally. Alright, we got 007 World Is Not Enough. I don't think this game did really well, like after GoldenEye. I don't think anything topped GoldenEye, but from what little I've played of this, I have the PlayStation game. It's fun. Like, I thought it was really fun so far. Alien Trilogy. I think this is the same one, yeah. It's just the PlayStation version. It's like a Doom Alien game. Alone in the Dark. This one's creepy, dude. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. I remember playing the original Alone in the Dark games, and they were pretty crude, but they were creepy. This one's a nice upgrade, though. Bloody Roar 2, Bringer of the New Age. This should be fun to play on the arcade for sure. Bloody Roar, the OG. Yeah. Breath of Fire. The Contra Adventure. A little like 2.5D side scroller. Doesn't have great reviews though, so I don't know. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is a pretty awesome game. It's got 5 out of 5 stars. Castlevania Chronicles. This one looks a little bit like a upgraded version of the NES games. Dead or Alive, another good fighter. Die Hard Trilogy. This looks awesome. This is going to be fun. Dino Crisis. I need to get Dino Crisis 2 in here. Fighting Force. I have this one. I think I rented the N64 version. I never got that far, but I remember really enjoying it. I thought it was a really cool game. Fighting Force 2. I've only played very little of this one, but pretty fun too. Very different though from the first one, I think. Grand Theft Auto 2. I need to get the first one in here too. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Medal of Honor. Man, I remember playing these. Mega Man Legends. Metal Gear Solid. Creatures. Nightmare Creatures. Resident Evil 2. We're going to bust these out on Halloween, maybe. Resident Evil 3. Need to get the first one in here. I started with Resident Evil 2, though. I mean, that's the one I remember playing. Road Rash Jailbreak. Had to get this one. I'm familiar with Road Rash, but Jailbreak? I'm like, what is this? Looks like maybe like more Harley style motorcycles, maybe. Simpsons Wrestling. Oh man, this should be a blast. Siphon Filter. So I should have 1, 2, and 3 in here, but I'm missing 2 all of a sudden now. Wonder what happened to it. Siphon Filter 3. Tomb Raider 2. And Jurassic Park Warpath. It's like a Jurassic Park fighting game. X-Men 2 Mutant Academy. I couldn't remember this, and then when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. I think I only got to play this like once and forgot about it. I don't know how this did compared to like Marvel vs. Capcom. I feel like those definitely superseded this, but it was like a first like 3D fighting Marvel game, I think. So, I think we'll start off on this one maybe. Play a minute of this one. Hoping it works. I will need to change my screen over. We're going to go to Game View. And hopefully RetroArch will work. Hopefully it's not mad at me. There it goes. No thanks, Discord. We're not doing that right now. It looks like it's showing up. This one takes a minute to load, I guess. There it goes. I know this PC kind of struggles to run even old games and live stream. I was using a laptop. I might have to go back to that. Wolverine. So I've got a little PlayStation bezel. But I think I can actually pull game art bezels now, because I did download a bunch of those. So I'll see if I have this one. This is a interactive bezel. It'll show the buttons pressing, like I'm pressing L1 and the joystick. It's kind of neat. Oh, the controls are backwards. Up is down and down is... There we go. Yeah. Get over here. Spamming the same button, that's how you get screwed. Oh, she got me. Brother.
Will never die.
Oh, dude, she started before the fight when I went. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Still not sure what block is. Dude, get over here. Oh, there we go. Got a grapple move. Can't get her though. I'm gonna die trying to grapple. There we go. Take that, Phoenix. Oh, almost had her. Oh, we got a grapple move. Oh, no. No. Oh.
The dream will never die.
She got me. Alright, we're gonna jump out of that one. That one was cool. Let's go back to. There we go. Let's try Simpsons Wrestling. So I'll need to change game capture back over. I don't want to get muted. I don't want to get muted. They're going to get mad at me. Big Ape Productions. As I go through these systems, I just like realize how much I missed out on, you know? Like, never got to play this. Let's do a practice game. You can play as Barney? That's awesome. Homer? We'll try Homer. And then there's a few unlockables, huh? That should be interesting. Yeah, it's like interactive bezel, so it shows what you're pressing. That's pretty cool.
Versus Barney Double.
Listen, you big tubbalard, I'm gonna melt you down and fry potatoes in your brains.
Whoa.
There's not enough beer in this town for the both of us. You must die.
Oh, you got me with burp gas. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. That was a grapple move. Oh, there we go. There's like no punch. There it is. Oh, so you can taunt. Man, I'm not doing much damage though. Let's throw him. Oh, he's gonna throw me. Take that, Barney. Go that way. Oh shit, he's gonna throw me. Throw him that way. Ugh. No. He's on the ground. We got him on the ground. Damn it, Barney. I don't know what I'm doing. I think he's better with the mug. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
He's down. Wow.
It's a grudge match, folks, up close and personal. You can feel the excitement, see the fury.
What a funny game.
Garments of the competitors. Oh, yeah.
You little...
I can't figure out how to throw him. I can grapple and let go. Oh, I can jump on top of him. That's funny. Boing. Throw him that way. There we go. Oh. I'm down. Is that hurting him? Dude, this takes forever to drop him, though. Oh, there we go. What was that? A bowling ball? Sometimes it does something, sometimes it doesn't. Wow. Dude, I'm hurting more than him. There we go. Got him down. It seemed like it was trying to tell me to press triangle and square at the same time, but it didn't seem to be working. Oh my god, I'm almost down. Come on, come on, come on. We got him, we got him. Come on. R1. Taunt. There we go.
1, 2, 3. I am the champion. I am the champion.
That's awesome. What a bizarre game. So I was feeling like a lot of these early like 3D games like N64, PS1, Atari Jaguar, and Sega Saturn, they hadn't fully embraced the need for dual joysticks. So a lot of these will translate fine to an arcade setup. I kind of want to play as Barney now. Maybe Krusty. So they won't play perfectly, of course. And then some games did eventually have dual sticks, even on like the PS1. I think the PS1 eventually came out with a dual joystick controller, but the one you got with the PS1, at least I remember, I still have it, didn't have a joystick. It was just D-pad. Oh! Oh my god, he's jumping on me. Oh. I can't figure out what they want you to press after you grapple. Oh, I threw a pie. That was funny. I'm losing bad, though. He's getting energy from something. Anyway. Oh, that was cool. This is a pretty decent looking game though, I'll give it that. Oh, the laughing's getting me. Alright, we almost have him. Almost have him. Gotta get him on the ground. There we go. Oh, get up, you fool. Oh my god, get up. Huh.
Get ready for a big clown-sized butt kicking your butt.
Press the wrong button. There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Krusty wins. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna back out of that. I'm gonna play something else now. Go back to Retro Arch. Or Emulation Station, I mean. That's wild. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything else in here we want to play? Alone in the Dark is really cool. We'll play a couple minutes of that one just to show this one off. Change my screen. Seems like this old PC is definitely a little slower loading these 3D titles while I'm live streaming. And I have to... There we go. I think I'm going to play this one more at like Halloween this year. ...2001. Looks like it's got a really good story. Part of what I really like about this setup is I can customize my own shaders now, so I'm trying to do something that's like of the era with some scan lines.
October 30th, 2001.
Really helps, the scan lines really help soften up the rough graphics, you know. It's one thing I realized with like real retro gaming is when I started hooking them up to an actual old TV, they look so much better. I was like, see, I'm not crazy. We didn't look at this. We didn't just put up with bad graphics back then. Like, they were definitely smoother and better looking with scan lines and like the CRT look. I think this particular shader tends to make things a little too dark.
I hope you had a safe trip. I can already hear
But here we go, I can turn it off.
I know, I promised I'd quit.
So that's with the shader off. Look how rough it is. That's with the shader on.
Does that ring any bells?
It looks so bad with the shader off.
Had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk.
Look at that with the shader back on.
Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, is it 555-1495?
Boston Police Department. Name Fisk. First name Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001.
Why does this dude look like Dracula? I love the music and like
Somewhere
the
in the United States.
production.
October 31st, 2001. 1800 hours, 43 minutes.
So, they'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour. Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice.
And the professor?
Professor Eileen Sedrak is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets in their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly so.
Miss Sedrak? Aline? Wake up.
What? Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Here. You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Aline,
I didn't think this intro was this
when
long.
we get to the island, for your safety, you'd better stay close to me.
My safety? Is there any danger? I was hired to authenticate the translation of the Afghanistones. I will be working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets.
Who talks like that?
He was killed on Shadow Island. And I swear I'm gonna find whoever did it.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation.
Look how much better it looks
He's
with
a
the
scientist,
scan
a
lines.
great researcher.
Well, to me, he's just another suspect.
Chunky, smooth. It's crazy.
Getting close. Shadow Island.
It is brighter without him, though, right? Yeah, not really. It's the dark game.
The controls are dead. Put that up. We have to jump.
Was it necessary to shoot the... Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead. We get the gist. So you can play as her or him.
In the dark.
Alone in the dark. Resident Evil 2. I love those. I didn't realize how corny it was at the time, but now I'm like, oh wow. There's my parachute. So this is playable with the joystick. I wouldn't recommend it. It's playable. Definitely more of a D-pad game. And I think I got a light. One of these buttons.
Aline?
That's not what I want. There it is. Aline?
Aline?
So I just calls her. Damn it. That's a map. There we go. That button helps me run. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Ah, you don't have the code. Well, shit. Is the code in my parachute? No. What are you turning your light off for?
Carnby, answer me, please.
Aline, are you okay?
How could I be okay? What was that thing? What the heck's going on here?
At the moment, I've got no idea. Look, don't panic. I'll think of something. Where exactly are you?
On the roof of some kind of manor.
Anyway, yeah, that one works. It's cool. Alright, let's do some fighting games, because that one's a little slow. Let's try out Bloody Roar. But yeah, I do want to sit and play that one. That one looks a lot of fun. It seems like when I'm streaming anyway, Emulation Station doesn't want to shoot me over to RetroArch right away. Like I have to select it to get it to work. And then it shows up. And we got to jump into some Sega Saturn games. Maybe a couple MAME, of course. Guess I need to kill off Discord. It keeps telling me I can stream. I don't want to stream on Discord. Alright, here we go. Bloody Roar. Arcade. Now for some reason I have like a double mapping going on here. I wonder if I can sort that real quick. Port 1 controls, yeah, it needs to be on 3. Or port 2, I mean. Port 3 needs to be on 4. And port 4 needs to be on 1, I think. That should fix it. There we go. So I'm going to tell it to save that controller profile. There we go. Well, I'm going to be playing a non-enemy here, but oh yeah, turn into the wolf. Into the wolf. So still give me a chance to figure out the controls. So the R buttons do nothing. R and L do nothing. So it's just the 4 main buttons. Oh man, even triangle does nothing. So it's 3 buttons. You got a kick, you got a punch, and you got like a claw. How's this guy still alive? Alright, let's do a real one, now that I know what's going on here. There we go. Not a whole lot of characters to choose from here. There we go. Oh, the creepy rabbit. Oh boy. What else? Long. Oh man. Talk about a face for radio. Oh, take that, fool. Look at that. I'm a tiger. Oh, you got messed up. Oh, perfect. Is it a perfect? Oh shit, she turned into her beast. Oh. Oh, come on now. Oh, we both... Oh man, I'm pretty weak without my beast mode. Oh, I'm dead. It's funny, it like carries over your damage from the first round. Take that, fool. What the hell? Oh, what? Undid my beast mode. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, that's a close one. Oh, no, it's not a close one. Fuck me over. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no. I'm a loser, baby. I got beat by a real warthog. Real swamp donkey. Let's try this wolf gag in Yuga. Probably wasting my power up a little early there. Holy shit, that was a good hit. There we go. Damn. Finish him. Oh my god. Oh yes!
Get ready. Fight.
Come on. Get him. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, come on. I'm doing so good. Jesus. Oh, fuck that noise. Alright. Let's try something else out. I got schooled. Alright, should I do... Alright. Back over here. Alright, I think we should go over... Can't go wrong with PlayStation. But let's go... Let's check out Sega Saturn. Alright. We'll look for... yeah, maybe the Golden Axe Duel. Let's try that out. Uh-oh. Mouse went away. Okay, hold on. Charge, there we go. It opened RetroArch in the wrong window. It's alright. I think I got it sorted. The War of the Golden Axe. Golden Axe the Duel. Who do I want to be? Oh man, it's doing the same thing again. Hold on. Why? Why won't you save my settings? Why do you do this to me? Why come? 4. 4, you're 1. Here we go. Save. Where is it? Port 1. Save controller profile. That must be what's wrong. Save controller profile. Save controller profile. Save controller profile. Okay. There we go. Let's just reset the game. Restart it. There we go. So I don't want to play a non-human just standing there. That's no fun. Gotta play the AI. Axe Productions. So not everybody on their arcade gets to play Golden Axe Duel. There we go. So he's picking his guy, I'm picking my guy. Dude, I want to play as this cat. Oh, how much life that one took off. Oh, dude, the music is terrible in this. It's like covering up all the game noise. Oh. Oh, them damn bombs got me. Oh, he got me. I knew that was coming. It's a weird game. Oh, that didn't do shit. There we go. I don't like his moves, like he's hardly got any. Just that one, really. Ugh. Alright. Jump to something else. I don't know what to think of that one, man. Let me go back. The music was killing me in that one. Dun, 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 dun. It was so much louder. Could try the Shinobi X. that. We gotta switch it over. There we go. Music's got me pumped on this one. Wanted to see. There we go. Oh, that's cool. FMV. Don't see any of that anymore. What? Controls are weird. Got it. There's block. Controls are so weird. Okay. Dude, it can jump pretty damn quick. Gotcha. Oh! Oh, shit. Jump's just in such a weird spot. And so is block. It's just not where I'd expect it to be. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I can walk and block. Okay. That's helpful. Look at this dude. Just disappeared on me. Oh! Whoa! What? That still hurt me? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I got effed up there. I think what I'd have to do here is reconfigure the controllers, but I don't think it's going to give me an in-game option for that, so I would have to do it for the game. I'd have to go in here and change the stuff to what I want it to be. Like, I'll have to like write it down. Damn it. Oh, you bastard. Damn. And then I disappear. I can't tell. Why am I disappearing? Like, what's that about? Oh my god. Ooh. There we go. Give you some life. Oh, that's cool. Blocking is the way to go. Fools. What is that? Keep thinking those are bombs. Oh! That got me. That one's pretty cool. If you can get used to the controls. That's my main problem. Alright, we're gonna jump out of that one. Let me switch my screen back over. Alright, Sega Saturn, so that's pretty cool. We got some cool options in Sega Saturn. Oh, you know what? Try this Alien Trilogy. Switch our screen. Oh, come on, let me do it. That one will. Cool. Another one that plays pretty weird, but should be fun anyway. Da-da. Da-da-da. Don't mute me. Acclaim. Does Acclaim still exist? I feel like I haven't seen them. They must have got bought out.
Burke, we've lost contact with the colony on LV-426. Take Gorman and his team to investigate.
Defunct in 04.
We don't want anyone to learn that the company has deliberately infected colonists in order to smuggle alien specimens past ICC quarantine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's officially been gone a long time.
It's imperative that you get Ripley to trust you. She's familiar with the xenomorph, and we may need her help to bring one out alive.
Understood.
got Ripley in it.
All right, understand this. The Bioweapons Division had orders to eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. Obviously, they won't be aware of your team's mission.
Good luck, Ripley.
Access to the computer system. Security codes were raised. Stay frosty, people.
Alien Trilogy. We're gonna do all 3 movies in one game. Because we're ambitious. You're advised to clear the entrance for the raindrop crew by moving crate and barrel barricades and dispatching any xenomorphs you may encounter. How do I clear the barricades? I tried doing that last time. I couldn't figure it out. You may encounter. Note that due to the protective design of the barrels for transportation, your 9mm will be ineffective in the removal. Search out alternative means. Okay. Oh yeah, this game's creepy. What? Little bastard. Takes a couple shots. Oh, he actually burned me. Oh, got him. I gotta stop walking on him. Alright, there are the barrels. The 9mm's not gonna work. This door. Oh. What is that? Ah. Gross. Auto mapper. Bet you there's a xenomorph in here. Whew. Could probably just switch the keyboard on this one. A little rough with joystick. Now what? Can't open that door. Go around that homie. Oops, stepped on that one. How do I take out the barrels? Yeah, not gonna work with the 9mm. I think there's a shotgun around here somewhere. Oh! Run out of ammo. Oh. There's the shotty. Well, there we go. Didn't even realize I picked up the shotty. Wonder if I should call the Megacade the Sega Saturn Cade. Oh, there's two of them? Ugh. I'm missing every shot. There we go. Whew. Only one shell left. Oh boy. In trouble now. Ah, hell. Oh, he's on my face. Uh-oh. Well, the radar is actually helping me here. Where are you? Got him, okay. Some shells. Uh-oh. Oh, get off me. We got some barrels here. Creepy bastard. Get back here. I didn't get him. Where'd he go? Okay, we've been here. Shells, more 9mm. Ah. Oh, shit! Ah. Oh god, they're all over the place. Oh. Skewy. Oh. I can't look down. Got him. Made it. I got all the secrets? Okay, I didn't even notice. Level password. Oh. Gotta take a picture of that. For later. Backup memory management. I never heard of this game. Shit. It's really cool and creepy. I feel like the PlayStation version had different lighting. Damn. Shouldn't have wasted my shotgun ammo there. shit! Oh god, they're all over me. Oh, they got me. Oh, I was playing as Ripley. Interesting. And Alien Trilogy got me in the end. And we'll go over to camera view. Alright, let's dig into Jaguar for a minute here. Oh yeah, this one's different, that's right. Definitely not as good. I mean, look at those graphics. We should try this one maybe. Try out Bruce Lee. Atari Jaguar. So the Jaguar had some of the weirdest. It's not letting me pick it. Let me go over to game view. There we go. Wow. So I need a bezel for Atari. I thought maybe I had a bezel. On-screen overlay. Just wanted to see. No, I've got a Saturn and a PlayStation, but no Atari. I'll have to download one separately, okay. Game select. What? How do I know what these are? Huh. Options. Oh man, I don't know how to. What? What does this mean? This must be glitched or something. There's like no text showing up. That's a problem. I will try that one another time. Let's do, let's look around some more. Try. Double Dragon. Try that one. You get it switched over. Tournament. Oh, look at all these characters. Billy Lee, Jimmy Lee, Jawbreaker, Bones, Dominique, Sega. Oh man. I'm surprised there's no Abobo. Why would you make a Double Dragon game with no Bobo? Unless that's who this guy's supposed to be or something. At least it plays okay. I wouldn't call it fantastic. I think I'm losing. This guy knows how to block. guy's blocking everything. I haven't landed any hits. I'm almost dead. God, that's the only hit I got. You got nothing, fool? Oh. I haven't figured out what my block button is. This guy blocks everything. It's just back is blocked, okay. This is fucking terrible. God, who would play this? Can't land a hit. And the blocking doesn't do any damage. Like, eventually you could wear them down in Street Fighter if they blocked a lot, but this guy blocks everything. Not even gonna give him the gratitude of I'm not even gonna give him the satisfaction of beating me, because that was horse shit. I'll try that one another time. Alright, let's go to the real deal. Let's do some MAME. See, is this the same one? No. No, PlayStation's got the same game. What should we play? What should we play? I think I'll play a couple rounds of fighting game and then call it a night. Yeah, we could play some Killer Instinct. I'm no good at it. We'll play it. Let's get that switched over. It's weird, it won't let me pick RetroArch right away. Killer Instinct, 1994, the Ultra 64. Rareware. Back when Nintendo collaborated with Midway.
95, only on Nintendo Ultra 64.
Seemed like it was really quiet. What's going on here? Oh, I know what's wrong.
Killer Instinct.
Let's go to Game View. Fulgore.
Chief Thunder.
Damn it. This guy kicks my ass. Jesus. comeback. Ah, you got me. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, he got me good. Damn. What? I thought Fulgore had a projection. There we go. We're gonna do it the cheap way. Cheap win. Yeah. Winner. J. F. A.
Glacius.
Cheaped out.
Already.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's schooling me. Ah, I'm missing. Oh, you got me. Damn it. Oh, it's a dirty move. Jesus. Oh, come on.
Game over. Continue. Cinder.
Fire and ice.
Glacius. Fight already.
I hate that move. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I didn't even get to do nothing. Oh my god. Damn. I can't get him to do a move. Brother. Damn it. Damn it.
Game over. Continue. Glacius.
Versus Glacius?
Glacius. Fight already.
How do you like that shit? Ugh. That move is cheap. He's still kicking my ass. Oh, fuck off. He's blocking it. Oh! Take that, fool. Yeah, you got me.
Game over, continue.
And that's going to be it for me tonight. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm going to head to bed, but it was fun. Got a lot to dig into and play. Jump around. Play a bunch of different stuff.
Wide open, Elliot comes away with the
Is
ball.
it working? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, so thanks for OG Joystick Shinobi. Glad you stopped by. Thanks for stopping by. And anyone else that stopped by and check out this video later. Of course, I always ask, like, subscribe if you like watching along. See what I'm up to with the Megacade and the Racing Arcade I've been working on, and some of the other retro gaming I have. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.